SisterSong, the National Women of Color Reproductive Justice Collective, was founded by 16 community-based organizations representing Native, Black, Latinx, and Asian and Pacific Islander women to be a collective force for communities of color to advocate for their reproductive freedom.
For over 20 years, SisterSong has been an entry point for thousands to be introduced to and trained in the reproductive justice and birth justice frameworks, both created by Black women who were committed to securing human rights and connecting reproductive health across social justice movements.
Reproductive justice not only advocates for the human right to prevent and end pregnancies, it also centers the human right to have the children that we want and to be able to parent them in healthy, sustainable communities without fear of harm or violence from any individual or the state.
Black birthing people are 3 to 4 times more likely to experience pregnancy or childbirth-related death than white birthing people.
Native American infants are nearly twice as likely to die by their first birthday as white infants.
Sex-selective abortion bans disproportionately affect Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders and are based on racist stereotypes.
Pregnant people detained in ICE facilities face abuse and neglect, belly, arm, and leg shacklings, and ignored requests for medical care, even during miscarriage.
All of these issues are the result of and are exacerbated by colonization, forced migration, discrimination based on race, ethnicity, gender, sexuality, religion, ability, and immigration status, and so much more.
To remedy these issues, we need birth and parenting justice.
We need more birth workers and health workers of color.
We need economic and environmental justice to ensure families can afford to live in safe and healthy environments and eat well.
We need cultural change to uproot the bigotry and systemic racism that underwrites so many of these issues.
That's why I'm proud to announce that SisterSong is launching a new multi-year grant program to advance and strengthen the birth and parenting justice movements.
The Community Power Building for Birth Justice Grant Program will provide grants to BIPOC-led grassroots groups and BIPOC artists and researchers working to advance birth and parenting justice.
We need a dynamic, cross-cultural, cross-racial steering committee to help us build and guide this program.
If you are a birth worker, activist, artist, researcher, or are otherwise interested in being part of the steering committee, please click on the link to find out more and apply.